it is Sunday. I think it's the 5th. I'm not even sure. Let me get my gloves because I'm packing orders. So I had already done I packed 3 orders over there, and I was like, oh crap. I forgot that I said that I was gonna pack orders with you guys. And then I just have this one here left, and I think I thought I heard a cha-ching on my thing from Shopify. So we'll get these done. And shower gel. So this order came in yesterday, but one of the things I make, I think I spoke about it yesterday, is some things I'll have on standby, you know, just ready to pack, and then other things I'll just do, you know, as the order comes in. And the shower gels is one of them. And it only just takes a day. I could actually, as soon as I'm done making it and the gel thickens up, I could bottle it up and send it out. But it's still, for anybody who works with Bath and Body products, you know that, you know, when you first make something like that, it usually takes about 24 hours because you need to let the ingredients, 1, marry each other, and then 2, to settle down, because you're working with cocoa betaine, I don't know, betaine, I can never think of these words. So it causes bubbles, like little air bubbles inside the body wash or whatever else, you know, you're working it with. So it's just best to let it sit overnight, because then when you come in, you get just a smooth, beautiful, you know, there's no bubbles, everything is settled, it's come together. You give it a quick little stir, but slowly, because you don't want to kick up more bubbles. But it also, like, I feel if you were to package it as soon as you were done making it, I don't know, I feel like once the bubbles dissipate, is that a word? You're gonna get less. So I just wait till, for me, it's just easier to do that. I just make it, you know, sit the 24 hours. And we have a sale going on this weekend, where if you place an order of $50 or more, you get a free intimate wash. And the intimate wash, I tell you, it is so good. It's so good. And it drives me crazy when I see, I know I said this, what do you call it? I don't know, mass-produced things like that, because I just feel like it's just not good for you. But this is amazing. So this person actually ordered 2 intimate washes, so they're getting a 3rd one for free. So that was cool. And they got, let's see, they got some room sprays, 3 different shower gels. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 different shower gels, room sprays, and intimate wash. So, and I put this bubble wrap around them. I really want to find a different way. I wish I could soon, because I'm really wanting to kick up this year. And like packaging, like I really want to find like boxes that the intimate wash goes in, or, you know, boxes for the room spray. Actually, I want to change the room spray bottles. And I've seen what I liked, but all the reviews say, because it's a frosted, clear frosted glass, and they're so pretty, but everybody, when you read the reviews, bottles always come in broken. So I don't want to deal with that hassle either. I want my stuff to come in correct, you know. So I'm on the hunt for those, because I think it'll just elevate up the bottles, the packaging, and that's what I'm really wanting to do. So I'm on the hunt for that. So if anyone knows a good supplier for that, let me know, because that's in Zynga. I always check off what I'm doing, because if I don't, I'll miss something, and trust me, I have done it before. But yeah, if anyone knows, like I've looked at Berlin packaging, and I think they had frosted bottles, but it wasn't maybe in the color that I wanted. I don't know. I can't remember. I looked at so many. I don't think I looked at Wholesale Supplies Plus though, so I should look at them and see what they are. But if anyone knows of a good place to get, it would be I think these are a 4 ounce. Yeah, so these are a 4 ounce. This is Generational Beauty Products. It would be a 4 ounce bottle, but it looks like shorter, the frosted ones that I found. And the bottle is so pretty. And then this top, this part right here, I think this was silver. It was just pretty. And I just think that that's where we need to go. Because the way you present your products is everything too. So they also got, this smells so good, this black amber and lavender. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. So I'm really looking for that. Shoot, I put it away. I got one over there. The Intimate wash bottles, I'm okay with this, because you really don't want anything glass in the shower, because if it falls or breaks, or if you're clumsy like me, trip and fall over air, I just don't want that. But I think like the room sprays and the body sprays, I think it'll look just so pretty. I better put this over here before I pack it. Just give it a leg up. And then you have to look at your cost for that stuff, because everything is priced out for, what you sell it for. I go through Inventora. It's Inventora.com. And, I put all my supplies in there, my materials, and then the recipe, and then they break it down, and it shows you, if anyone doesn't want to work with spreadsheets and stuff like that, I love this app. I think it's like 20 bucks a month, $19 a month. It will break down the whole recipe, and it'll tell you exactly what your cost is. And then, you go from there, whether it's, some people go 4 times, some people go 3 times. I think, I don't know, everything's just like changed. Prices have gone up so much. Like for my organic coconut oil, I used to get, it was, I think it was like $29.99 or something like that. And I swear, like when COVID hit, things were still okay. But then was like after that, prices started raising and people were buying it. And so, the companies were like, oh, okay, well, if they're buying it, let's just keep going up on the price. And there's just no reason to do that. It's just gouging. So, but now, anyways, I pay over $50 for my organic coconut oil. And I've been watching, make sure, yes. So I've been watching other makers too, because cocoa butter has gone up like ridiculous, and a lot of makers are changing their recipes, for, I don't put cocoa butter in my soap, but I do put it in a lot of my Bath and Body products. But they're changing it to cocoa butter or something, so I don't know. I'm one of those people who gets stuck in their ways, for lack of a better word, especially when it comes to like recipes, because it takes a lot, for testing and, in doing all that stuff. And you guys know, if you're makers watching this, you know. And I have such a proven recipe. Excuse me. I don't want to mess it up, you know. It took a long time to get, I don't know why I'm coughing. My throat all of a sudden just closed up on me. So it might be something I have to look at in the future because, okay, what is this on this paper? We're not using that paper. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I just want to reprint her sheet because I don't know how color got in the back of it. All right, let me go to all. I don't want to send something like that out. So, you know, I just have to weigh the pros and cons of doing that. And I like my body butter recipe because you can, here she is. Oh, wrong person. Because you can, jeez. Because I can sell it during the summertime. It doesn't melt. Wow. I don't know what is going on. All right, let me just reprint this. So I'd hate to, oh my gosh, I apologize. I don't know what is happening. So I don't want to change that recipe. And I know, like, there's some makers who, you know, just make body butters in the, you know, fall and winter time because they don't use an emulsifier in their recipe. So I don't want to change my recipe. You know, I want to be able to sell body butter all year round. And body butter is good in the summertime too. Let me just go grab that sheet. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what goes on. Okay, there. Now, I don't like sending anything out messed up. I just don't like doing it. And just write a card of gratitude. And I do this with all the orders, you know, make sure, because we do thank everybody that orders, you know, show gratitude for everybody that orders from us. The products. And it's a nice touch, you know, because they're personalized. And I think people like that, you know, that you took the time out to do that. So I've always done that. I almost wrote my name. You know how many times I've done that? No, this is not for me. This is for Miss Sherry. And the mail doesn't come today, so I'll have to go to, I don't go to the, I never go to the post office to drop stuff off. I always just go to Staples, and one, like, the people are really nice there, and it's fast. Like, in the stores in New England, and the post office here is really big, but it's so busy all the time. And you wait forever in line. And there's times when, you know, I'll have 20 packages, and there's, like, Staples, you just go in and get a carriage, put all your stuff in it, and then you go. Post office, it's not like that. And I do have a little, I don't know what you call it. It's like a little wagon that you can wheel. I do have that for, like, when I do off-site events. I do have one of those, but it's cold. I am not messing with it. I am just not messing with it at all. There. Okay. I got a late start today. I had a problem sleeping last night. And man, I do not know why I'm freaking coughing like this. And so I ended up waking up late, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but we don't have our heater component here at the store. Cracked out, and so of course it was the motor, and like they don't keep stuff like that on in their trucks or in their just put this over here with the other ones. They don't keep that stuff in their van or their truck, so we gotta wait to we have to wait to they can order it and the part comes in. So it was freezing when I came in here today, and I was nervous about leaving the space heater on, so I didn't even do that because I was nervous. There it goes. Apologies for that. This is a main road that the store is on, so it's like it's the easiest way to get to whatever is going on. So I'm probably gonna do, that happens all the time. I think I have to hold that. Hold on, let me bend it or something. I think I'm gonna do the bath bombs tomorrow because I did come in late today, and I really wanna clean up and organize, get things together. I'm doing some testing. I had someone bring me in. Let me get it. So I had someone bring me in this olive oil, and they asked me to make soap with it. So I made a really small batch of it, and I didn't do any coloring, no fragrance, just plain. Now, I will say that it came out beautiful. I mean, it feels velvety, like I've never felt soap like this. And I did do a tester. Let me just, do I have a little piece here? Yeah. So, you know, but it's just little. I just made like little, and it is so creamy, sudsy. Now, the cost for that bottle is a lot. I use olive oil, but I don't use something like that. I don't even know what he paid for that oil. So then he brought in, this. Now, I use organic coconut oil. Actually, this is the same brand. Hold on, please. Because sometimes, let me see. Oh. All right, so it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same brand, but this says virgin and that doesn't. So, so he asked me, because I have stuff, some oil left, where I can make another small loaf. So he brought this in and asked if I can, you know, make it with that. And again, with no coloring or fragrance. So I'll do that today. But geez, like if I was to do the cogs on that, no one's going to pay. Honestly, I'm thinking just off the top of my head, that bar of soap would be easy $25. Easy, because I know what this cost. And you're not even getting, honestly, because I make 5-pound loaves of soap. So this I used this one, and I don't even think this is 1 pound. It might be. This might be like maybe a 2-pound mold. So it only filled up like half of this. So if I used that whole bottle, yeah, you would have got a little bit more in it, but still the soap would be small. I just don't think I wouldn't spend that much money on a bar soap. Just saying. But I'll make it for them and go from there. So I'll probably just work on that. That's just something easy to get done today. And then tomorrow is Monday, and so I'll get everything cleaned up. I'll work on this soap, get everything cleaned up, sterilized on my bath bomb table, and we'll do bath bombs tomorrow. I'm going for making 4 of them. We'll see. I feel like it's easier to make 4 or 5 pounds of soap loaves than it is to do bath bombs. Just because of, now if I didn't have to, no, you still gotta sterilize everything. Oh well. So we're gonna try for 4 tomorrow. All right. Gratitude for stopping in. Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow.